A few things that I see most people miss on research is A, they treat it as a check in the box, or they just don't do it at all, and they just go approach companies, right? Which is one way of doing it. I mean, it's really up to you. What I think the research phase allows you to do is not only learn about the company, but in turn, what you're learning is like, is this company a good fit for me, right? Like the deeper you get into who the company is, why they exist, the problems they solve, the leadership team, maybe other people in the company, the more you realize like, man, this is really a good fit. Or it's like, I'm kind of on the fence here, you know? And so you get an opportunity to pull away or engage further. So it's not just about learning about the company, it's learning, is this a good fit for me? So that's something a lot of people miss. Then when they actually do decide to go in further and engage, I see people missing the idea that you need to ask the right questions. There's essentially a set of questions we're looking to get answers to as we do this research. We're not just doing blind, chaotic research. What we need to do is be very pointed, very specific. And so one of the questions, as an example, is what is the problem this company solves for their customers? Maybe there's a few problems, but give me the big one. What is the main thing these guys pride themselves on doing, right? And it can be a simple sentence. They do cybersecurity audits. Great. Let's go a little deeper. How long have they been doing this for? Who else does cybersecurity audits? Why do they think they're really good at cybersecurity audits? Compared to their competitors, typically, how do they shake out? Are they more expensive? Are they most expensive? Are they the elite cybersecurity auditors in the space? Are they kind of middle of the road, right? So these are some things that you want to think about, because this is largely what's in the back of the mind of executives and leaders across the companies, and especially sales leaders. They have all this information just like locked down. They just know. And so these are the things that are building the foundation of their information. And so you want to have the same foundation. So who is the company, problems they solve, who they solve them for? As you start to get the answers to these questions, it will inevitably surface more questions, or it should, which would cause you to go deeper down some rabbit holes, which I think is okay. I prefer people go deeper into research than just skim over it and do 20, 30 minutes. I think it's important, just an exercise, to just learn the skill of doing research on a company, on a topic. I think it's a valuable skill we have as humans. It's going to be important in your tech sales role. You are going to have to do research in tech sales, and so you might as well start now.